Can you just stay at the checkpoint?
Fine.
Hey, do you want one of my alt accounts?
No.
Like, do you want it? I mean, like, I want you to get it banned. You can use it for whatever the fuck you want.
No.
Catfishing guys.
I already do that on my current account. Hey, Jackson.
Yep.
Smile for the camera. Watch the flash. Bang!
Remember Travis?
Yeah.
I catfished him.
Nice.
But remember when you asked me, is Ava real? I said yeah, but I lied there. She was
Yeah,
me.
I already knew that you catfished him, dude.
But you actually, how?
Because you fucking told me.
Oh wow, oh sorry. Well, you don't know that you might be next. Sorry,
I'm
I
just
can't
shitting
help
my
it.
pants.
You what?
No, I'm already after someone at my school.
You're, ooh, wait, to catfish them?
No. Like, actually interested.
Ooh, spill the shit.
No.
I wanna know.
I know better.
Not gonna be able to have contact with them so well. I might have been a woman in my past life, okay? And when I say, ooh, spill the shit, that's me being back into that.
Jackson. Well, that's because I'm worried you might talk to them.
Who?
And you have lizzed up every fucking person you talk to.
Me?
Yes.
Touche. I would say you're mean, but I don't really think you're wrong. But also, I'm kind of starting to stop that because I have a girl of my own, so...
Jackson, remember what I was doing? Before you actually got with Izzy? Yeah, knowing you, you're gonna start doing that because I did it. And plus, it's not even someone you would actually ever get to meet.
They're not on PlayStation ever.
They don't have a PlayStation for starters, and they're often out drinking and doing drugs.
Well, can you spill the shit? I want to know.
Katrina.
Oh, wait, what? Her?
Yeah. He tall as fuck.
I get you, brother.
No, I'm saying that because I like her because she's the only actual nice person at the school.
Other than me.
That's including you, dipshit.
But yeah, so...
I got everything I need.
I'm not gonna say, I can't say anything to her, but I'm curious. If you get with anyone, I have to know.
I ain't gonna tell you jack shit.
Listen, I've done this for a long time. If Noah gets with a girl, I'm like,
Hey, you want a
spill the
truck?
shit. I always do that.
I got us a truck, I got us a truck, I got us a truck, I got us a truck.
What's Cupid's bolt do?
Jackson,
Where are you?
get out. Get out. Go to the... Um,
Sorry.
Jackson, listen. Get out of there and head to the one out back. Okay, the one across the river, okay?
Okay. How do I get out again?
The vault door.
What do I do if it's closed?
Then you open it.
How do I open it?
Figure it out on your own.
Either you tell me or this vault door is gonna try to withstand 29 bullets of 5.5.
Don't shoot in there. Just remember, that guy really doesn't like it when you shoot in traders, so don't.
Okay, fine. But did you say that black guy?
No, I said that guy.
Oh, I was at the wrong door. So where's that one across the river?
So behind the one that you're in, and
Hey! Stop talking to me, I have a boyfriend. Sorry, I can't fucking help it, Logan.
Jackson, can you actually stop that?
Stop what?
That. Stop talking. So I'm gonna start filling it.
Okay, like stop saying the stuff that I just said earlier.
Yes.
I'll try my hardest to stop. Okay?
I'm not asking. You're gonna stop, okay?
I will try my hardest.
And then this is over with.
I almost just had another blurred out. Sorry. Should I drink caffeine? Jackson, focus. Focus.
Alright, Jackson.
Don't blurt out. Don't blurt out, Jackson. Don't blurt out.
Jackson, come get in the truck.
No, Jackson, don't. Don't do it. Don't do it, Jackson. Okay, there we go.
Jackson, get in the fucking truck.
Okay. I almost just shot a dude. Who's driving?
Up to you. I prefer to drive though, because I want a specific location.
Deal. Logan.
Oh yeah, blood torches, I forgot about that.
As I'll say again, you have full right to say, shut the fuck up, Corgi.
Shut up. You're making me want to tell you to shut up even more, so just shh, please. Can I just have like a minute of silence? Like actually, though, this is a genuine question that morning. Please?
If you say, shut the fuck up, Corgi.
Shut the fuck up! You annoying little prick!
No, I said, if you say, shut the fuck up, Corgi.
Shut up, rat.
I will keep saying this until you get it right.
Actually, just please stop, okay? I'm trying to respectfully.
Fine.
Can we just have a silent drive there?
I'm putting some of my music on now.
Okay then. just gonna thank him.
Who?
Calip. Sorry, Captain.
He gave us the truck?
Yes. I can't see where I'm going. So I'm just gonna eyeball it. This truck has clearly been through hell and back a couple times. So, right here, checkpoint is on our right. Not far left is Corner Town. Oh no, we got to get out here quickly. Another matter if we're dead, so let's get out of here.
You got 2 minutes and 35 seconds of me being silent. Is that good enough?
Last time I checked, telling me that wasn't being silent.
I will continue singing along to my music. To my stream. Hee hee.
Take this corner sharp. Wait a minute, Corgi. Start speaking for a little bit now, but I know this truck. Guess whose truck this is? Corgi, this was our
whose truck is it?
Sorry, this was Renan's truck.
Renan's?
Yeah, I'm just looking at it now. Like, the front damage is the same. The side damage is the same. The back fender is almost completely destroyed, just like how it was. This is his truck.
That's cool. I'm gonna go back to singing along to my music now.
It's
probably gonna get me copyright struck, but whatever.
I just had to mention that.
If Isabel ends up listening or watching this stream, she's gonna hear me fucking singing.
Fuck you! He's mine, you bitch.
I'm gonna act like he didn't say that.
Corgi is my good boy, not yours. Shit. Wait a minute, does that mean that... Alright, we're at our first destination, by the way.
You should really watch my stream. There's some fire music that's going to be happening in a few minutes here.
Cool, I'm driving planks right now for our base. I'd love some help.
No, fuck off, Logan. Let me help you.
Oh wait, oh shit, this thing's like already full.
No, it's not full. From what it's telling me, it's not full.
Oh, there we go, never mind. It wasn't letting me attach planks. I was just too far.
There you go, 60 planks, 66 planks are on.
We need a lot more than 66.
No shit, Sherlock. Ich mach's noch Grund. Es geht mir nicht du. I saw auf alles Zimmerarbeit an. Clean cap.
Can you grab out a sharpening stone, please?
Harley Quinn.
Jackson.
Sharpening stones on the ground.
Can you respond with no?
Huh?
Into the US Australia group chat, can you respond with no, please? Just need a keyboard.
Huh?
Respond with no. You just need a keyboard for me, please?
our relationship until someone pointed out it was weird. My husband and I have this thing where we never say goodbye. Instead, we meow at each other. It started as a joke 3 years ago when our cat wouldn't let us leave for work. Now, it's just our thing. Morning goodbye meows, phone call ending meows, even text meows when we're apart. Last week, my sister stayed with us while her house was being painted. The first morning, she watched as my husband grabbed his keys, meowed at me from the door, and I meowed back without looking up from my coffee.
Truck's full of planks.
Did you just meow at each other? She asked. I realized how weird it must look. Then she noticed other things. How we share one plate when we eat, how we have silly nicknames for every object in our house. The remote is clickety, the coffee maker is bean juice box. Yesterday, I tried saying goodbye instead of meowing. My husband looked so confused and sad that I immediately
I'm performing KOS on any zombie in the area.
Says we act like we're still company these days. Maybe we are weird, but last night when I got home late and heard a soft meow from the bedroom, I thought about how some couples barely talk anymore. I'll take our weird over their normal anything. It seems normal in your relationship until someone pointed out it was weird. My husband and I
Yo, can we get a fire start up soon? Cause I'm freezing to fucking death here, dude.
Yep. Come on. Get in.
Oh, you're done?
Yeah, I've been done.
I shut out the back tire by accident, sorry. No, fucking skip the song, I don't want it. Suck it up, Logan, you're gonna have to hear me singing along to my music. Like the buckaroos, leather shade of blue.
I want silence. I want silence while I'm driving, please. Just for this one drive, please, is all I ask. Thank you.
All night, stomping to the beat.
Jackson, you yourself right now. Please. I just want a silent drive. Just this once. Literally just this once. All I'm asking. Please. Thank you.
Logan, in email you can change. You can set which time an email will be sent at. That's so cool.
Yeah, I know.
I'm gonna go back to being on mute, Logan.
Thank you. Which informed me pretty soon we're gonna have to stop to grab logs. And by pretty soon I mean about 10 minutes. Jackson, now's the time. We're gonna get logs.
Now's the time for what?
What I just said. To get logs.
Yeah, getting logs would be a good idea. Oh, you have fun with that then.
Oh, bye. When did you log off?
Just now.
Why?
So now I could just log back on and scare the fucking shit out of you.
Log back in now, please.
What if I don't want to?
I'm not. I'm gonna drive away.
You have to wait 4 minutes.
Why? Are you trying to log on or not?
Maybe. Maybe.
Quiet down, please.
Look
Remember,
behind you, big boy.
Jackson, remember, I'm using speakers, okay?
Look at me, big boy.
Then remember to quiet the fuck down.
Look at me, big boy.
Quiet down.
Look at me.
No. I have
Look at me,
actual shit to
or I
do.
will not quiet down. Hi.
I mean, I wasn't gonna bandage you, but not anymore.
Can I have some fun?
No.
Do you care if I open fire?
Yes.
My gun's going in the back of the truck due to I cannot trust myself with it. Hey Logan, can I go place a landmine
Think of
and
this
set
as
it off?
official. Think of this as official, please, okay? We have too much food, too much water, so we're going to set up a base. Think of this as official, please. If
This
you're
is a
just
good
gonna
spot
piss
for a
around,
landmine.
Jackson, can you lower your mic volume, please?
You have to do that. I will not.
I can't. Fine. Just... Okay, you know what? Join this new party. So the fuck's that about, huh?
What?
You can't join the party I invited you to?
You didn't invite me to a party.
Bullshit. Enable, disable request to join. Because I can't join on my alt. Disable request to join. Now.
There is no request to join. Is there? Party settings. There's no request to join. I can't even
Jackson.
turn on that option.
Bullshit.
I know why I can't join, or why I don't get your invite. Never said you have to restart your PlayStation. I have to change my settings. I'm not changing anything about this party because I don't need to.
But you do, Jackson, you do. Invite Mr. Big Fat Fart then. Thank you.
Like, look at the picture I'm sending you.
There. Now I'm gonna continue to grab materials.
Look at the first picture I sent you. All the others you can look at later.
It's too fucking loud! Quiet means quiet, not full volume. You do this constantly, dude, and I'm tired of it.
I want to go to bed soon.
Then go to bed.
Good night, Logan.
Bye. Look, don't even bother logging back on, I'll be gone.
Pardon?
I don't even bother logging back on, I'll be too far away.
Where will base be set up at?
Don't know yet.
You know, I can leave my PlayStation on, but I'm gonna go have to have a shower, so.
I'm not gonna sit on a PlayStation in a car with a dead guy and end up being responsible for you dying.
Listen. I will film
You have to send me a message saying that if you die, I am not responsible. Word for word. And now I'll continue to drive with you in the car.
Okay, I'm gonna join back. I'm gonna replenish all my food and my water.
And then you're gonna send me a message saying that I am not responsible for you dying while you are AFK. Okay? Seems fair to me.
What'd you say? You're not responsible for what again?
For you dying while you are AFK.
Good enough.
Thank you.
I'm just gonna go replenish my stats. By that, I mean drink and eat.
Most of the time, it's no questions asked. You bring it in, they refund you. Easy. But my friend works at one, and if he sees a customer abusing the system...
Well, can I alter that message real quick?
He has the power to shut it down. Last week, a guy came in trying to return packaging. As in, he had bought a ton of food, eaten it, and now wanted a full refund. My friend pulled up his transaction history, and yeah, there was a whole timeline of buy, use, return. So my friend says, "Sir, it looks like you're not satisfied with our products. I'm going to cancel your membership and give you a full refund of your annual fee." And this guy goes from smug to panic instantly. He's like, no, I'm happy, really. Please don't cancel it. Brent doesn't back down. He is the department manager. Shows up the same verdict. Just delivered and customer service sing-song. We're so sorry our store hasn't met your expectations. Membership canceled. Costco has a famously chill return policy. Most of the time, it's no questions asked. You bring it in, they refund you. Easy. But my friend works at one, and if he sees a customer abusing the system, like consistently returning package,
these are so rare, saying it's like the Mona Lisa is not an understatement. I've never seen one outside the museum, so I've never actually touched one. Can I touch it? Wow. It might be the
I'm gonna leave my mic on, so you're probably gonna hear my music from my shower. Wait, can you be responsible for one thing?
No. Anything that happens to you is not my responsibility.
Not asking.
And
How
I'm
about
telling
that?
you.
I'm asking, can you entertain my stream while I'm gone?
I'll teach you about the Soviet Union.
Pardon?
I'll teach you a little about the Soviet Union, I guess. And about how the justice system really needs to be reworked.
I said, can you? I never said, will you?
Hey, by the way, turn your mic down more.
Pardon?
Just turn your mic down more for me. Because
Can
I
you hear
have
my
you at the
music?
lowest volume. No, but I have you at the lowest volume, and you're so really loud.
I'm gonna go have a shower.
Bye.
Like I said, you're not responsible for me dying.
Just go. So, the justice system really needs to be reworked. For example,
I don't want you to entertain my stream about the Soviet Union.
Shut up.
I stopped the stream.
Hey, if you're gonna still be here, then turn your microphone audio down. Or you can leave right now. For your shower. Make your choice. Go for a shower or turn your mic audio down.
Listen to music, okay? I'll be back.
You're not going to spend $80,000. Most collectors won't spend anything because they're too afraid to lose their investment. These are so rare, saying it's like the Mona Lisa is not an understatement. I've never seen one outside a museum, so I've never actually touched one. Can I touch it?
It might be the rarest Civil War gun there is.
There's 11 known to exist or have this etching, this design.
How much you want for this thing? I'd be happy with 40,000.
The last one came to market, and it was almost $80,000. The problem is, from the ones that I know that exist and the ones I've been able to research, the serial number font does not match this. It doesn't mean that the gun is fake. It does mean that the serial numbers are. It could be legitimate, but the serial numbers have been tampered with. And once that happens, you're not going to spend $80,000. Most collectors won't spend anything because they're too afraid to lose them.
Hunted for a gaming laptop that's smooth and fast. Look no further. The Uber Nitro V15.
Modern gun builds are useless. Be honest. You only built out your rifle to impress the other dudes at the range. Yeah, because who needs a sling? You've got two hands. If you can't hold on to your rifle, find a new hobby. Magnification, when you only shoot under 100 yards anyway at the range, long distance shooting is overhyped. But what's the point of a fancy electronic red dot sight anyway? You got finer sights that don't even need batteries. Just use those. And a light. But when the range closes after dark, what are you going to use that for? And this foregrip is just pointless. I mean, it's got a handguard for a reason. Use that. And this big heavy stock on the back is super awkward. Just remove it. The third point of contact is just a myth. You see these pins? Well, they keep the upper in place, which you might as well just remove because the actual dangerous part is the serial number lower down here. Perfection. Modern gun builds are useless. Be honest. You only built out your rifle to impress the other dude.
Hey, Itachi, what do you make, buddy? Vibrators, it's what everybody wants me to say, but I am so much more than a good buzz. Yeah, that's rough. What else do you make, little guy? We do everything, like automotive, we do power steering, construction machinery, we do both big and small, advanced materials, we do wires and cables, and we even do air conditioning, and that's before we even get to the military. And there it is. Yeah, we make tanks, artillery support systems, and an anti-mine clearing vehicle. Itachi, how are any of those related to vibrators? I mean, technically they're all related. This puts you in the driver's seat of your experience. This will help you work around the bush. These are technically both the same device. They're little power drills that you just screw. We also do wires and cables. Not here to judge. We have air conditioning because it's gonna get hot. And both of these can be used if your enemy tells you to go yourself. Oh yeah, well how did the nuclear reactors you make fit? Yeah, I got no idea how that's related.
Hey, Itachi.
Testosterone is a scam.
The three worst shotguns for home defense. At number 3, the UTAS UTS-15. This futuristic-looking shotgun boasts a dual-tube magazine holding 15 rounds, but it's more style than substance. Frequent failures to feed and eject, coupled with a reputation for parts breaking under stress, mean you're better off bringing a Nerf gun to a home defense situation. It's bulky, unreliable, and about as trustworthy as a 2-star eBay seller. The number 2, Mossberg pistol grip shotguns. Sure, they look cool, but without a stock, controlling the recoil of a 12-gauge is like trying to ride a mechanical bull blindfolded. They're great firearms, but a novice or inexperienced user could find it flying out of their hands during a crucial home defense moment. And after a few shots, your wrists might demand hazard pay. Finally, at number 1, this budget-friendly break-action shotgun is about as home defense friendly as a butter knife. with only one shot or slow reload time. You better hope you don't miss. It's the Hatfield single shot, the 3 worst shotguns from home.
This is the brand new 50 cal minigun, and it's beautiful. It's called the 503D, and it's made by Dylan Aero Incorporated. The same minds behind the mythic M134D, one of the fastest firing and most reliable weapons in human history. This absolute monster has a fire rate of 1,500 rounds per minute, or 25 rounds per second. Now you may be thinking that pales in comparison to the likes of the AK-630 M12, with its 1,000 rounds per minute fire rate. But remember, those are 50 cal bullets it's pushing out. So how much does it cost to fire this thing? 50 cal bullets local cost.
So we're not, this stuff wasn't a boat nearby.
Bullet. So a full minute of firing this thing would cost you around $7,500, meaning in just under 8 minutes you could rack up a total ammo bill of roughly the equivalent to the US median salary. This thing is still somewhat under development. The Dylan Aero has confirmed it will be usable for land, sea and air capabilities, meaning soon the US military is going to have one hell of a toy. This is the brand new 50 cal minigun, and it's beautiful. It's called the 503D, and it's made by Dylan Aero Incorporated. The same minds behind the mythic M134D, one of the fastest firing and most reliable weapons in human history. This absolute monster has a fire rate of 1,500 rounds per minute, or 25 rounds per second. Now you may be thinking that pales in comparison to the likes of the AK-630 M12 with a 10,000 round per minute fire rate. But remember, those are 50 cal bullets it's pushing out. So how much does it cost to fire this thing? Well, 50 cal bullets bought in bulk will cost you around $5 per bullet. So a full minute of firing this thing would cost you around $7,500, meaning in just under 8 minutes you could rack up a total ammo bill of roughly the equivalent to the US median salary. This thing is still somewhat under development. The Dylan Aero has confirmed it will be usable for land, sea and air capabilities, meaning soon the US military is going to have one hell of a toy. This is the brand new 50 cal minigun, and it's beautiful. It's called the 503D, and it's made by Dylan Aero Incorporated. The same minds behind the mythic M134D, one of the fastest firing and most reliable weapons in human history. This absolute monster. I would hate
which gives the AR-15 has never been he looks like he's a virgin like it's his first time. Rich, pick up to the battlefield. A defining characteristic of an AR-15 is the speed and power. If I wanted to fire this on full semi-automatic, all I do is keep firing it. Okay, now I know for sure he was never involved. Nobody ever says full semi-automatic unless you're trying to push some propaganda. Nobody normally says full semi-automatic. It's a weapon designed to inflict excellent damage. But look at that grouping. Lily Keller could have done a better job. This is what an AR-15 sounds like. Historical ones. A lot of historical gun blades have the barrel in line with the blade, which meant that in order to shoot it, you had to have your wrist bent like that. And that's just kind of uncomfortable, especially if you're handling recoil. The other type of gun blade is you've just got the gun and the blade coming up from there, and while you're shooting that more comfortably, that blade's not really doing too much. It's going to be hard to actually use as a blade and a gun. But with this design, the gun is in a standard gun position, and the blade is in like a rhino position, so that way while you're pointing the gun forward, you've got the blade pointed forward, so it's able to protect you, it's able to do business there really easily. But
carry 3 weapons at all times: rifle, pistol, shotgun. Rifle I carry generally an M4. In Afghanistan or other engagements, I carry a M4 style rifle, but it would be a 308, like an SR25, SR25K. I carried an M14 with an AK side folder welded on the back of it because it cut the stock off. So I carry a lot of different guns over the time, right? And then pistols. Most of the time I carried a Glock 19 with 2 magazines, right? And then I put my gun in a 5.56 pouch, and I put the flap over it to keep the dust off it when I did helicopter operations. And then I carried a breaching shotgun, a shorty shotgun, short barrel shotgun. Mostly Remington shotguns. I was a big fan of the Mossberg style because the safety's on top and I'm a lefty. With the Remington, I don't use the safety at all. I leave an empty husk in the chamber. After I shoot it, I leave a dead round in there. I carry 3 weapons at all times: rifle, pistol, shotgun. Rifle I carry generally an M4.
So what's the hottest online? Well, this is how you can spot a fake M65 field jacket. First, you're going to want to take a look at the zipper. All U.S. Army issued M65s come with a painted brass YKK zipper, while most repro models opt for plastic. Another thing to look out for is these 2 buttons in the back of the neck. If yours does not have it, there's a good shot it's also a reproduction. It's also worth noting that if you ever see an M65 field jacket in ripstop fabric, it is definitely not legit. Moving on to the tag, you want to look for the letters DLA, DLO, or SPO. These letters represent the name of the agency that commissioned the contract, and they should be followed by a long string of numbers. These 2 in the middle indicate the year that the contract was awarded. You can also take this stock number here and look it up on the National Stock Number Database. From there, you'll be able to find information about the item and verify that it was manufactured by the U.S. military. If you're looking for a legit M65 field jacket, head on over to AmericanPipeDream.com. This is how you can spot a fake M65 field jacket. First, you're going to want to take a look at the zipper. All U.S. Army issued M65s come with a painted brass YKK zipper, while most repro models opt for plastic.
Not all AR-15 mags are created equal.
It's never ever too late.
So we have a freaking actual HK-57A1. Because these are so rare, they're also super expensive, but we found this one for about a third the price of a normal gun. Because it's broken. It takes 20-round mag, 29-round mag YouTube, and 29-round mags YouTube. It shoots a tiny little bullet, 4.6 by 30, which is what a lot of people say is not enough. This is our bolt carrier. That is the face that it punches every time it's shot. That plate had a weld around it, and the weld is cracked. That is how our gun is broken. We're going to have to get Brandon, his guys, to trim all this out and then re-weld it. It wouldn't be responsible of us to, fire a gun, a machine gun. Yeah, brand new machine gun, with crack is such an
so sad. Oh, that's so cool. We need a gas piston and a bolt carrier, and I think this thing will work. We have a freaking actual HK-MP7A1. Because these are so rare, they're also super expensive, but we found this one for about a third the price of an old gun. Because it's broken. It takes a 20-round mag, 29-round mag YouTube, and 29-round mags YouTube. It shoots a tiny little bullet, 4.6 by 30, which is what a lot of people say is not enough. This is our bolt carrier. That is the face that it punches every time it's shot. That plate had a weld around it, and the weld was cracked. That is how our gun is broken. We're going to have to get Brandon, his guys, to probably Dremel this out and then re-weld it. Wouldn't be
one of these is a machine gun. This is the German Mauser M712, which is the fully automatic version of Mauser C96, which was one of the first mass-produced semi-automatic handguns made for the military and the wealthy. Its stock would also act as its holster. First major difference is they would make it able to reload from detachable box magazines in 10, 20, or even 40-round capacity. Next, on the Schnellfeuer variant, there is a selector switch, so you can still go from full auto to semi. While many of the semi-automatic C96 Mausers made for the German military were in 9mm, signified by the 9 on the handle, most of the fully automatic Schnellfeuer variant were made in 7.63mm.
So, in case you tell there's something wrong with me.
Jackson, I died.
Wait, what? You died?
Yeah, I got ran over by the truck. I'm running over as fast as I can in a pro. I'm just up on Baronzino right now, so yeah, I'll be there pretty soon.
Did you hear what I just said earlier? You heard me say, I'm a 1, baby! You heard that right? Did you hear that?
Sadly,
I'm going crazy, Logan. You gotta know that.
Red Bull at 2,403 yards. Everything good looks like you shoot a Red Bull from a mile and a half. That's as good a spot as any. This has become a cluster of a day. Hey, this freaking drone in the air. Of course, we're keeping our ammo in our pocket, temperature stability. Come on, buddy, use the Red Bull. Monitor. Okay, all dialed in.
Say hello to a demon, Logan! Logan? Am I going crazy? Logan? Logan, am I going crazy?
Jackson, turn your mic down.
Answer my question first.
No. I'm done. Fucking assy. Turn your mic down.
How's this? It is on one tiny little sliver. Okay. And I'm still reaching the top bar. The top bar in the mic volume area is supposed to be the loudest. Re. There you go, back to the top. Also, can you answer my question now? Can you answer my question now? Logan, I'm going crazy. Am I wrong? So I am going crazy.
But, dude, can you please chop up my body?
Pardon?
Can you please chop up my body?
I gotta go to bed, dude, but more so I don't have to. It's just like, I really have to, dude. I really should.
Dude, you can't take the 20 seconds to chop up the body before you go to bed?
I have a knife, Logan. I have a
You don't need a
hatchet
fucking...
and a glow
Yeah, that
stick.
works. A hatchet works, dude.
Well, no, I'm gonna use my glow stick and see what happens.
I'm done. I have been up for 2 days straight, Jackson. Did you know that?
Now I do. So where'd you get ran over?
I'm done with the joking around with bullshit.
I don't see your body yet.
Please.
I'm not joking around. Actually don't see your body. I just turned off the truck, okay?
What?
I just turned off the truck.
Okay.
The truck battery is at complete full, so...
Alright, well, I'm about to be here. Just gotta run over from the ocean. Jeez, I like carved out an entire section of forest.
Logan, can you poopy hands? Hold on one second. I brought you half a steak.
Oh, goodness.
I'm holding the speaker net, but the phone was here.
You take the 37?
And Logan asked me to put my mic on. Yeah, love you, mommy. I'm gonna turn off my mic. I'm gonna turn off my PlayStation. Good night, Logan.
Good night.
I think you're glad to have me going to bed. And have me turn my mic volume back all the way to the max.
Fuck you. Look, actually, fuck you.
That was rude. Just kidding.